Is it autumn or spring?
Wouldn't have a clue. I think it's autumn.
It's a beautiful autumn day here at the MCG, and welcome to the Footy Wrap. Welcome, Paul.
Hey, live at the ground, at the game.
Yeah, we're just about to go and see Richmond versus Collingwood, where the whole MCG is going to turn a sea of blue in support for prostate cancer. It's a great cause, and it'll be good fun.
Yeah, we'll be.
Got my poncho on now. You better get yours on, because we're about to go in for the first bounce.
No.
What?
No, I'm not really into it.
Put it on, mate. Well, here it is. I've got one here, a spare one.
No, I don't really believe in it.
You don't believe in what?
No, I'm more of a breast cancer man.
You don't believe in prostate cancer, but there's prostate cancer research. It can't be a better cause.
Like global warming?
What, like a...
It's just
No,
nature's
not at all,
way.
really. What do you mean you're a breast cancer man? Don't you mean you're a breasts man?
Oh yeah, I'm a breast man.
You can't be a breast cancer man.
Yeah.
So far, round three's been the weekend for coming from behind, Paul. We saw both the Western Bulldogs and Hawthorn staging amazing comebacks, and both of those teams are sitting pretty at the moment in the top 8.
Western Bulldogs, they were amazing. A 75-point turnaround to beat St Kilda on Friday night.
And I think they were 5 goals up in the first quarter, the Saints. It was incredible. Another team that snuck up on me, the Sydney Swans. They had a really good win, and Adam Goodes has played over 190 consecutive games now. He's homing in on Jim Steins' record.
I think he's almost on or gotten past Jared Crouch.
That's right, yeah. And he was lucky during the week. He was pulled up at the tribunal, but he got himself off. Another interesting one was, have a look at this footage here of Murphy from the Hawks, and he got pulled off halfway through the third quarter, but because he didn't enter the interchange gates, there's Strawny behind us, he wasn't able to come back on. And this is probably the most bizarre. Let's call this one bangers and mash. This is have a look at this footage. Now this is Robert Harvey and Jason Ackermanis, and if you can see at the bottom of the pack, it looks like Harvey grabs Ackermanis, and Ackermanis is not happy. And I think the suggestion there is that he's grabbed him where you don't want to be grabbed.
I don't understand.
Well, you can see on the footage, he looked like he grabbed him in the meat and 2 veg.
The what and the what?
In the Netherland region. Netherland.
No, Peter Pan or...
He grabbed him here. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, not nice.
I get it.
Well, I hope the game that we see today between Richmond and Collingwood is as good as last night's game here at the MCG.
It was massive. I think there was about 44 goals kicked here at the MCG last night. There was a goal kicked every 2.5 minutes. It was a goal feast.
Did you catch the whole game, did you?
No, I didn't. I just sort of read the report,
right,
and halfway through the game I knew what was going on.
Yeah, well, the Favola kicked 8 goals. Judd had 32 possessions for
back
Carlton.
to his best form.
And Matty Cruiser, we've just got a little bit of footage of him here. This is the first time he's played, in the AFL Premiership season.
Yeah.
Doesn't he look good?
Oh, brilliant. Big things
when
for
he kicks the ball, they say, Cruz.
Oh, do they?
Yeah,
already?
Like Christo.
Carlton will be wrapped that they went home with their first win for the year.
They didn't win, though. The Bombers beat them in the end.
No, but... Oh, I thought you said that Favola kicked 8 goals.
Yeah, he did. I think he kicked 7 in the last quarter. But wasn't...
Oh, no, I thought you said that Judd was back to his best form. He got 30-odd touches.
Not his best, but he was pretty good.
But you said Cruiser, like, he had a big debut. The crowd went...
There are some positive signs, but they lost again, Carlton.
So let me get this straight. All their big guns fired. They couldn't have played any better, but
pretty much,
they still lost?
They did, yeah.
Let's
have a look at the Bombers, though, Paul. I mean, that was an impressive... The thing I like about the Bombers is they play attacking footy under Knights.
Attacking footy without Scott Lucas.
Yeah. And last week they paid a pretty high price against Geelong because pretty much every turnover gets punished by Geelong. But it worked against Carlton, and I reckon it'll work more often than it doesn't work.
Yeah. Speaking of Geelong, they're going to...
Speaking of things that work more often than they don't work.
Yeah, well, let's not discuss my private life. But Geelong will unfurl the flag. Do you say that, unfurl?
Yep.
Odd word. You wouldn't usually use that word for other than flag-related ceremonies, would you?
I can't think of any other circumstance.
Well, they're going to do it down there at the Cattery this afternoon, and they'll be taking on... Melbourne.
Yeah. Well, we've got to get moving. The game's about to start, but just quickly, the Derby yesterday.
Yeah.
Fremantle winning that one, and Pavlich was outstanding in that game.
Oh, it was brilliant. Yeah. Fantastic.
And amazingly, they won without Tarrant up forward as well.
Well, they've found a winning formula.
Yeah, they have.
Just get rid of Tarrant. Omit him.
I don't think that... They said he had a back-related complaint, so he was actually not available. I
think that might have been a stab in the back related complaint.
Really?
Yeah, I reckon it might have been a knife wound.
Dropped?
I think so, yeah.
It was a bit of a comedy of errors though, round 3.
Yeah.
Have a look at a few incidents here. First of all, here's Nick Riewoldt getting a high five from Kozzie in the face.
Ouch. Is Kozzie the most clumsy man in, maybe not football, the world, perhaps?
Well, we've got another nomination actually for the most clumsy. Have a look at Daniel Wells running into an open goal here. Just scuffs the ground like Kane Johnson at the press conference. Unbelievable.
Yep.
And just to round out the 3, have a look at Wirrpunda here. Tries to give Cox a shepherd and just bundles into him. And I think actually Cox has stubbed his toe.
Yeah, well, I don't, look, I've heard a few rumours from the change room, but I don't think that's the first time Wirrpunda's stepped on his Cox.
Well, on that note, we better get inside to the game.
Yeah.
Good luck to your team this weekend.
Yeah,
Thanks,
hey,
Paul.
high five.
Thanks.
Dickhead.